Hey there, Lysandra Everett here, the Millionaire Mill Spouse. And if you're watching this video, then you are someone who is really looking to change your life. Looking at a video that tells you how to operate in excellence means that you are someone who is goal-oriented, who has a success mindset, and you just need some guidance on how to get there. So with this video, I want to share with you some tips on how to be excellent. In our current world, I'm even looking at TV shows, and it's almost like they're praising mediocrity. Even in our job world, people that have jobs, they do just enough to get by, never doing anything to stand out. Even with our children in schools, when I was growing up, I was a smart kid in class, right? I was a straight A student, but I was ostracized because I was a straight A student. And unless I did something mediocre, then I was not a part of the crowd. So, in some places in our society, and I'm not saying all, but in some places in our society, anything outside of mediocre is wrong. And that can be nothing further from the truth. Because, see, I believe that the difference between the rich, if you will, the uber successful, and the middle class and lower class is that they teach their children to operate in excellence, to be excellent at everything. And even for myself, in some cases, I just do enough to get by. So I'm going to get into this and share some things with you, and hopefully this will help you on your quest to be excellent. So the first step to being excellent, of course, is to make the decision. You have to make a decision to operate in excellence. Our destiny is really determined by the moments in which we make decisions. And that is a quote, paraphrased by Tony Robbins. I'm not exactly sure how he said it. But the point is that in everything you do, you have a decision to make. You are either going to do it to the best of your ability, or you're going to half-ass it, right? And so in all that you do, you have to make the decision to be excellent first. It's all in the choices that you make. We control our actions. We control our thoughts. So that is the first step, is to make that decision. It is a conscious decision, and it is a conscious action and a conscious effort. Number 2, be willing to do what other people won't. Okay? Being excellent is not easy. It's not a walk in the park. It really does take effort, and it takes work. And one of the books I was reading, I'm going to get it real quick. It's The Greatest Secret in the World, and I just thought about this. And I want to find this that he was talking about. I hope I can find it in here really quickly. Okay, I can't find it in here readily, but here it is right here. Okay, so he was talking about, and this is The Greatest Secret in the World, Og Mandino, and I highly suggest you get this book and read it. But anyway, it's one of the scrolls in there. It says, "I will persist until I succeed." And in the book, he said, "When each day is ended, not regarding whether it has been a success or failure, I will attempt to achieve one more sale. When my thoughts beckon my tired body homeward, I will resist the temptation to depart. I will try again. I will make one more attempt to close with victory. And if that fails, I will make another. Never will I allow any day to end with a failure. Thus, I will plant the seed of tomorrow's success and gain an insurmountable advantage over those who cease their labor at a prescribed time. When others cease their struggle, then mine will begin, and my harvest will be full. So what he is saying is that basically when everybody clocks out at 5 o'clock, he's going to do one more. And that's what separates the men from the boys, the girls from the women. These are the, when everybody else says, whew, I'm tired, I'm going to go home, I'm going to, sit back and relax and chill. That's when you make the conscious decision that you're going to go one more step, that you're going to make one more phone call, that you're going to place one more ad, that you're going to work a few extra minutes, and you're going to do the things that people of mediocrity will not do. And again, it is a decision. It all starts with a decision. I'm going to always go back to that. Number 3, get a mentor. Now, a mentor is such an integral part of growing into excellence. And what you want to choose in a mentor is someone who is doing that thing that you want to do. They can help you avoid some of the pitfalls that they have endured and help you go and have an easier way. I'm not saying that you won't make mistakes. I'm not saying that they're just going to, send you on the paved road. However, they can give you a shorter trip than what they got. They can help you determine the things that you need to know. They can give you feedback on what your actions are and what you're trying to achieve. So finding a mentor, a teacher is vital to your success, and it will definitely help you grow both as a person and in the area in which you are pursuing excellence, because they've already done it. So they can help you and guide you by providing the feedback to let you know whether you're on the right course or if you need to redirect. So definitely get a mentor as quickly as possible. Number 4, believe in yourself. Now, when you are operating in excellence, when you are really looking to master a thing, a subject, the people around you are going to think you're nuts. Plain and simple. It doesn't matter how much it might make sense to you and in a broader spectrum, but to the people around you, you're going to be nuts. And that's okay. You have to continue to believe in yourself. You will have failures. That's life. A failure is nothing but feedback on the course of action that you took. For instance, take a guided torpedo, right? When a guided torpedo is launched, it is launched in the direction of a target. When it goes off course, then there is course correction to bring it back in line. It receives feedback that says, hey, you're going off course. You need to shift a little to the left or shift a little to the right. That is what failure is. A torpedo fails its way to its destination. So instead of you looking at a failure as, oh my gosh, I failed at something, look at it as the necessary feedback that you require in order to correct your course to reach your destination. So that is, because you fail is not a reason to not believe in yourself. And sometimes you need help with that. And that's where personal development comes in. And I promise you, reading books like The Greatest Secret in the World, Cybernetics, and I got a whole bunch of them. I could show you a whole library. My husband calls them the You Can Do It books. But what you're feeding your mind is so important, and it helps you to believe in yourself and what you're doing. Because ultimately, if you are doing something and you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in what you're doing, it will ultimately fail. You have to, belief is non-negotiable. You have to believe in yourself. And that too is a choice. You have to make that decision. Number 5, be willing to help others. One of the acronyms that I use when, in talking about operating in excellence and mastery is LIST. And I learned this from my mentor, Nicole Cooper. It's learn, implement, share your results, and teach. Okay? So when you learn something, you definitely implement it, right? And when and then once you do that, you share your results. And then the helping is the teaching others. Because see, you need a mentor. Now, as you grow in excellence, you are in the position to help mentor others. Okay? So that's, and you cannot be selfish about it. You have to have that spirit of generosity. I'm not saying to allow someone to take advantage of you, but be willing to share your knowledge with the people around you. And will that come at a price? Absolutely. And that is okay. You may be in a position where the mentor you want requires you to pay a price simply because they are helping you become successful. So why should they not receive some sort of compensation for that? But the thing about it is you have to have the willingness to want to share and help others get to where they want to go. So in all of that, these are all some key components in operating in excellence and becoming excellent. But I think the first and most important step is to make that decision. Make that decision that you will operate in excellence no matter what. No matter whether you want to, no matter how tired you are, no matter how you feel, no matter when you want to quit, that you will make that decision to operate in excellence, to do what other people won't, that you are going to have a mentor and do what they tell you to do, that you will believe in yourself, no matter if no one else around you believes in you, that you will believe in yourself, and that you will help others achieve excellence in that, whatever it is that they seek. I don't know what that is for you, but whatever it is that they seek. I really hope this helps you. You know what? I'd love to connect with you on Facebook. My Facebook link is in the description, so click on the link. Connect with me on Facebook. I'd love to get to know you. This is LaSondra Everett, the Millionaire Milspouse, signing off, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.